Hassan Al-Kaf reporting live here from central London. Following Sweden's new switch to the 6-hour working day, how far or close is the UK from adopting such a strategy? Now we're going to have a look at the current status of the government's actions regarding working hours. Well, Sweden's switch was in hope of giving staff a better work-life balance, thus to improve overall output in the long run. Patrick MD from Liverpool says that the 6-hour working day suits the lifestyle of his workers and would probably improve overall productivity because of the improvement in work-life balance. On the other hand, James Hind, founder of Carlo.co.uk, believes that the population is already struggling with little hours. And what would be the result of 6? Now let's take a closer look at the UK's current stance with regards to working hours. Surprisingly, it's not the Germans who work the highest hours in Europe, the highest number of hours in Europe. It's actually the Greeks with 42.5 hours a week. The UK stands in the middle of the pack with 36.3 hours. UK legislation sets a 48-hour limit on weekly working hours, and for under 18s the limit is 48 hours a week. This was followed by the Working Time Regulations of 1998, which implemented the EU directive into GB law. Now, what exactly is this directive amendment, and how does it help us remain productive while taking into account the health, safety and happiness of our citizens? Well, it sets guidelines in the following matters relating to all members of the public, and in 2003 this law was amended to include working time measures to all non-mobile workers in the transport sector. It is a major concern, however, how effective this directive is in protecting workers' rights and ensuring their safety and health at the workplace and at home, where almost 4 million employees work at least 48 hours a week, which is almost 500,000 more than in 2006, a couple of years after this amendment has been put into place. The TUC General Secretary John Monks says Britain's long-hour culture is a national disgrace and it leads to stress, ill health and family strains. 1 in 25 managers in the UK works more than 68 hours a week, which is an indicator that this directive could be more effective. Firms in the UK were asked to find creative solutions to work smart in the sense of aiming to be more productive while working less hours. How reliable are working hours in measuring productivity, and should the world use a different measure? Thank you very much. Hassan Al-Kaf, Westminster, Central.